We are seeing a continuation of a move down on XRP. And while that may have a lot of traders worried, this is not something we're concerned about. And in fact, we are looking for our next entry opportunity into XRP. Ideally, what we're looking for is a few green dots along with a blue reading. Currently, we are in purple. This shows mild caution. If we can drop into blue, which ends up being full caution, this is typically where we're seeing moves up. Just two confirmations, a green dot, green dot, green dot. This one actually got turquoise into concern, blue area, blue area. Guys, this is where you're seeing major moves up. Now, from each of these green dots, let's go to the bottom right here, onto the top. That was a 14% move from the green dot right here next to the top. Another 12% profit. Back here, boom, green dots all the way up to the top, 18% profit. These are the combination of signals we are using in order to find the next best entry, not just for XRP, but every single cryptocurrency that we trade. Not just cryptocurrency, guys, commodities like gold and silver, stock markets, and more. I'm going to go in depth in this video as to how these indicators work and what each reading means, and how to set alerts to make sure you don't miss what happens next. But first, I want to introduce myself. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. Using our previous indicator strategy, we've earned 314 wins with 0 losses over the last 32 months. Keep in mind, this was our last indicator strategy using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus wall money flow, and trades in favor. Guys, those were about 77% accurate based on our trading record. Of course, the risk management built into the TC top and bottom finder brought up that full 100% win rate. Five out of 5 moves up. Now, I can't say it's 100% accurate. No indicator is, but guys, this might be the closest we've ever gotten in the trading world. I'm going to let you know right now, our members get massive discounts on these indicators. Our previous traders using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus wall money flow, and trades in favor indicators get even more, 60% off. And for our members, we have a brand new future forecast out talking about how multiple altcoins are ripping 80+% in a day. And we're talking about how to spot the blueprint for the next pump coin. All this and more available for our membership at the links in the description down below. 25% off your first month. And getting started, we're trading XRP USD on the 4-hour time frame with the market cycle highs and lows and the Pro Trade Manager. Right now, sellers are in control. The price is dropping. We are seeing this line on the indicator dropping as well. Because sellers are in control, this is dropping the price. That's just how it works. When there's more selling pressure, the price is going to drop. As the price drops, we want to see a little green dot, just as we see multiple times back here. These dots typically indicate that we found a bottom, and you'll see a long trade entry or short trade take profit signal once that happens. This by itself is highly bullish, but if we can find a bottom on the market cycle highs and lows, I'm talking a caution reading or a concern reading, blue or turquoise on this chart. Turquoise right here, blue back here. This is where we're typically seeing major moves to the upside. Even again, by itself, this is bullish. But if you're only getting bullish signals on one, yes, you're likely to see moves up, but you're not likely to see nearly as much of a move up as you would if you got both a green dot and the bottom signal. So what we're going to do to make sure we don't miss out, guys, we used to have to set quite a few alerts per coin. Now it's just 2 of them. We're going to go to the alerts tab. We're going to click create alert. Switch the price down to the Pro Trade Manager. It defaults to long entry, short take profit. Click once per bar close and create. Right here, we're going to switch this to the market cycle highs and lows, and we're going to be looking for concern. If we can find a concern alert, they're fairly rare on the 4-hour time frame here, XRP, but when they happen, guys, this is where we saw our largest 18% move up so far in the last couple of months. Right here, just 2 alerts, and they're helping you find what could be the next most bullish entry that we're going to see in quite a while. We have this set up for Bitcoin, Ethereum on multiple time frames, and now for XRP. I recommend setting this up for each coin you trade and potentially for both the 4-hour and 1-day time frame, so you get a full scope of what's going on in the market. Guys, massive discounts can be had for these indicators. I'm expecting significant moves up once we get that green dot and the concern reading, and I don't want you to miss out when that happens. If you want to snag these indicators, you can get them for massive discounts as a member. And if you're not a member yet, you're missing out on money-making benefits like the future forecast episodes, trade setups, and more. All you need to do to sign up is head to the links in the description down below. Membership is the second link. Click that, and it's going to bring you to our sign up page where you can get 25% off your first month. That is less than $50 to get started, and as a member, you're saving $150 off each of the new AI indicators. Now, if you've purchased the previous Pro Pack or TC Top and Bottom Finder, these are the indicators that we've used to earn 314 wins with 0 losses. Email in at betradeconfident@gmail.com for an even larger 60% discount on these AI indicators. Get these indicators on your chart, get those alerts set up, and be ready for what happens next. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for that future forecast episode. Don't miss out.